gotta be working at some point. I can't believe it. Oh. This may be the ultimate fail. Yes. Oh my god. It took so much effort. So much effort. But it should be live now. I think. Oh man. Hello! Somebody out there's gotta give me a sign of life. Somebody. A sign of life. See, I'm seeing myself as odd, so this is Splatoon. I have no idea the delay, you guys. What's going on? Anyway, I'll assume that we are on now. And not failing. I'm old, okay? I don't know this newfangled live stream and stuff. Yes, I think, yeah, we are live. Thank you, Havoc Master. I presume that's Crazy Master. So, anyway, could be a little bit awkward because webcam and stuff is all over there. You know, everything is, I guess, sort of in slight crisis right now. I'm going to have to keep looking back and forth to see the chat. And, yes, hello, Super Spin Bros. You know, you say, please say, Travin Knight is not live. Maybe refresh? Of course, if you're not live, then how would you see? Well, I guess you saw the chat. Oh boy. So anyway, we're playing Turf War on Splatoon, and yes, this is in honor of YouTube gaming. And so, I know, you say you can't wait anymore, but it's on supposedly, isn't it? Somebody else said we're live. But yes, maybe tell them to refresh or something. If all they can read is chat. Because I'm not sure what the heck's going on. I mean, that took like uber reconnaissance spy work to get started. It was not fair at all. Messing with Kendo. But it's probably just because I'm a noob to the live streaming world. But hello for anybody who's there. And yes, Havoc Master. That is Crazy Master. Thank you for confirming. They call you Havoc, so I've heard. But anyway, we tried this live streaming stuff out on Twitch. Now that there's YouTube gaming, just figured, hey, maybe we should try that out. And I know that just right now there's a lot more to keep track of, I guess, on this YouTube platform and just with streaming in general. And I did not ask my managers, Steph of Anime and Chomodo07, who you've seen in the Breadman commentaries and all that other stuff that they've been in together with me. I didn't ask them to come today. I just figured, hey, maybe I should try this on my own. And you saw what happened when I did that. Not good. So, anyway, that was basically my thinking was, hey, let's be a big boy Kendo and try to get this live stream going. And, you know, YouTube gaming, it sort of came at the last second for me. I was like, oh, hey, YouTube gaming's launching today. So, that was quite, I guess, an unexpected turn of events for this live stream. Oh, boy! That actually did kind of scare me. But, okay, so, Splatoon! We are here. I hope everybody is excited. I will try to keep up with the chat kind of in between matches. Obviously, during matches, I won't be able to look over there all that much. He's not even playing yet, is what they're saying on the camera, but you know something? I am playing. So, I don't know how some people are seeing something and others are not seeing anything, so I will try to figure this out after the matchup, of course. Unless the delay really is that huge. I mean, is the delay by like 4 minutes? Oh, that person just dropped right in front of me. That was epic. And another one. Oh, now where to splat? Just look at these inklings. I said, shut up and splat with me. Okay. Gonna let down an ink strike. Night. Gosh, I don't think I've died once. I'm not sure if we're playing against really good people. I don't think that I'm that good. Okay. There it was. Eliter 3K scope. That is what ultimately was my demise. Somebody who's really good with the splat charger type weapons, I fear them, but most people don't seem to be, so, you know, I do not have to fear that many people, I guess. In Splatoon! That's the Breadman voice anytime I do this. Yes, it's working. Okay, so let's see, what's the problem? Some people are saying something's broken. Scribble knots. Already. Wow, we won by a lot. Did somebody get disconnected or something on their team? It doesn't look like it. It just looks like they were miserable. Sorry, Tommy, if you are happening to fall upon this live stream after it's uploaded. I'm sorry, I don't mean to diss you, but you only got like 300 points. Anyway, let's see what's going on with the stream. See, I'm seeing me as playing. Like I'm watching the stream on my computer and it's playing. So, you know, what's going on here? There's some sort of, I can't tell what, some sort of discrepancy. We'll try to adjust things. Sorry, everybody. More comments below. Yeah, not anymore. It should be playing. Sorry, I'm just typing to people. Okay. Thank you. Confirming it is. All of that. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Anyway, I appreciate it, everybody, letting me noob in my first YouTube live stream in a long time. And yes, somebody said, I haven't seen you in a long time, Dr. Kendo. Don't you make Scribblenauts videos? Of course I do, but I also make Splatoon videos. That's a series that is mostly every week I upload something. But, you know, it is mostly Scribblenauts. Anyway. Well, thank you, Kitty Gamer. I happen to think you're pretty boring, too. So let's see. Yes, thank you, everybody. I've seen your Scribblenauts suggestions. Go ahead and leave them on Scribblenauts videos, and that can solve that problem. Because if you request here, it does pretty much nothing. So, all right, the two levels are Port Mackerel and Walleye Warehouse for Turf War right now, and I am not a super fan of Walleye Warehouse, so I'm glad that we're on Port Mackerel this time. My strategy is always to be off away from people, but at the beginning I like to try to splat both territories, at least for, I guess, one side and then part of the middle. So, that's what we did to start off. But, yeah, I want to thank everybody, of course, for coming, and I don't think we'll answer questions right now for the live stream. It would just be way too much. I already have, like, so much that I'm trying to keep track of, and listening to the headphones every now and then to make sure that the audio is right, and then having to monitor the chat, of course. That is in the back of my mind, and all while playing Splatoon, which already requires a lot of my brain power. And I'm 29 years old now. I mean, my birthday was so recent ago that I'm feeling more incompetent as the days go on. Getting too old. I'm not serious, of course. It's just something, I don't feel a whole lot different being 29, except for that I'm noticing a few more gray hairs and copped up a little bit of grave dust, you know, earlier on. Okay, that was not good. But they have a slosher, which I love. That's like my second favorite type of weapon and everything. I'm going with the shooter right now just for, I think, for the live stream. It would be a little bit easier for me to just hold down one button instead of keep on sloshing. But, yes. I would like everybody to announce in the chat. I'll see it in a little bit, but please announce where your allegiance is going to be for the Splatfest. If you're in the US, of course, your Splatfest teams are going to be the Autobots versus the Decepticons, Maximals versus Predacons. Anybody watch Beast Wars? I used to love Beast Wars so much. But anyway, yes, so then I think if you're in EU, isn't your Splatfest singing versus dancing? Oh man, that is a tough one. That is a tough choice. It is life's most important question, singing or dancing. If you could only have one skill, I mean, which one would you have? I think, honestly, I love to do both of them. I love to dance! But singing is another great passion, of course. Well, not like my wife. I mean, I know that she would probably choose singing. Somebody came up behind me with an octobrush, but, yes, I'm gonna have to say, singing is probably, you know, if I had to get disabled in any way and only have one of those skill sets, definitely singing. I mean, I'm much more for being lazy and not moving so much, so, you know, dancing requires much more moving. But, anyway. I think, though, since I'm in the US, I'm gonna have to pledge my allegiance, and by that I mean I already have pledged my allegiance to the Autobots. So, thank you to my fellow Autobot champions who are going to help me defend against the Decepticons. So, yes, I can see clearly now the black is gone. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, Havoc. Crazy, you're 23, I forgot. First time you've seen Splatoon gameplay. Well, I've been doing Splatoon on this channel for a long time. Sorry everybody, I'm gonna look in the chat right now and try to catch up here a little bit. I did say hi to Super Spin Bros, I believe, yes. So hello. That'll get. Someone saying, Kendo, how much will you check chat? Well, I'm trying to do my best to check it plenty. This is a lot tougher without my channel moderator managers, Steph and Jomo, but I'm trying. So yes, hello everybody. Hi, Nintendo Flyboy Jacob and Experience Gamer 45 blah 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 blah. Numbers. I appreciate you stopping by for the Splatoon live stream. In honor of YouTube Gaming. Why aren't you guys in school? Is school out right now? I don't know what time it is on all parts of the world at this exact moment, because I don't even know what time it is in my part of the world. It's like 1 or 2 something right now, right? Yeah, it's like 2 o'clock, I think. Anyway, I know everybody's back in school, which is when I get the most sad during the world, because not a lot of views to the videos during the weekdays, but on the weekends it explodes, so, you know, checks and balances. Got him! Got him! Check and rate. Thank you. So as the part, I mean, I have no idea how far the stream is behind and everything like that, so you guys could be still hearing my Optimus Prime Autobots talk at this moment, even though this is way in the future now. But nobody has left their allegiance. What team are you going to be on in the Splatfest? Tell me! Tell me what team. I was on the Marshmallows for the last Splatfest. I was not on Team Hot Dogs. We did not get penetrated by the hot dogs in the end. Ay. Had to go there, didn't I? Very nice. I'm happy because the people we're playing against are not better than me. So, yes, if you are my friend on the Wii U, you should join up totally if you have Splatoon. Just go to join friends and join me! Join us! Oh, that was 3 people and a wall. Not good. Splat Charger, though, got me from far away. But yes, I've been exhausted lately. I'm sure everybody knows that I'm basically always exhausted. Well, actually, that's not true. Not everybody always knows that because... Damn it! It seems like not everybody knows that because you... Still, sometimes people ask me to make like videos every day and stuff, and I wish I could. I really wish I could. But I do not have that kind of time, sadly enough. So I seem to be beating people in a lot of just gunfights and stuff, but we are not winning by turf. When I look down at the gamepad, I should say I'm mostly winning in gunfights and things, because I get the occasional surprise from an Octobrush. So thank you for that, whoever octoed me. Octodad. That would be a fun game for streams, I bet. Octodad! But yes, I don't remember which things have nice ending. Splatted somebody and then they apparently splatted me, and yes, me every time I see a Kendo video. Well, thank you, Havoc. So, anybody else? Yeah, mine works. Thank you, Chase, for confirming that. I topped the team there, so I guess I wasn't the weak link. Me and the person right below me were kind of keeping us alive, it looks like. Yes, so I put the Squid Force, the Splatfest tee, basically. I put that t-shirt on my Inkling because I was thinking, you know, when the Splatfest starts is usually when I first put that shirt on. I think, don't they make you wear it or they default you on it? And so I was thinking, okay, well, why don't I unlock all of the abilities that are within my Splatfest tee before the Splatfest actually starts? Because every time the Splatfest starts and then I don't have any of the abilities unlocked, and it's crazy trying to scramble to get them, and I only can play like 6 Splatfest games total. But yes. Somebody said, can you ask me? But then you say add me. So, anyway, nice faux pas slip up right there. I know what you meant. But we don't want anyone to ask you. Unless that's your sort of thing. That's gonna be a Kendo 2015 quote, I know it. You don't want anyone to ask you. Quote, Kendo 2015. On the Twitch live stream, we did some Minecraft. So yes, DrKendo does play Minecraft for all those who wonder, you know, say, hey Kendo, you gotta play some Minecraft. I do actually play Minecraft very, very rarely. I mean, it's like, I hardly play it. I just own it. But we do have a realm. I have a realm with my channel managers and the Task Force 5 people and stuff. And anyway, we did live stream a little bit of that. Showed off some Minecraft and whatnot. But somebody quoted me there saying, I'm getting super spleefed. Because that was one of the things I exclaimed when I got spleefed. We were playing Super Spleef on Minecraft. You know, it's like this game where basically I jumped right into the Kraken! Release the Kraken. But yes, we were basically playing Super Spleef in Minecraft, and I had completely got spleefed because somebody killed me off. And it's a game where you just try to knock away the floor underneath your opponents so that they fall all the way down, you know, into an infinite abyss of sky. I splatted them, they splatted me. But yes, then, you know, if you're the last person surviving in Super Spleef, you win. Hopefully everybody knows about it, I don't know, I just told you a little background, but yes, I said, I'm getting spleefed! And then somebody was like, Kendo 2015, that's his quote, I'm getting spleefed. So, we'll have a lot of Kendo 2015s. I feel like Kendo 2014 was Utabam! Actually, that was 2015 as well. Time is just, I don't have a good grip on time right now, as you can tell. My entire life is one, you know, battle of trying to get a grip on time. I wish I could monitor the chat more. Everybody, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying to monitor it. It's just extremely hard to pay attention to me not dying in Splatoon. And I still have been splatted a bit. Yes, anybody who's using OBS as their streaming software for YouTube gaming, it is a little bit more complex than Twitch. You have to Be sure everything is in order. It's quite wacky. A lot can happen in these last 8 seconds, but we have a pretty good lead as I'm looking at the gamepad, so I don't think that they're gonna take us over. Alright! Who likes Super Mario Logan and hate it? I don't know. Who is Super Mario Logan? I forgot that person. Notice me, senpai! Dragon Fruit, you are noticed. Duly noticed. Hello. Oh yes, 2013 Kendo was screaming chocolate from SpongeBob. Chocolate! Did you just say chocolate? Anyway. What's up, Chase? You said sup, Kendo, I say what's up. You look like you're having fun. I want to join in badly. Well, Piplup40, you should join in. Go play your Splatoon and you would join in. Oh yeah, XSplit. I used to use XSplit and I was having all these problems. I mean, maybe this is the live stream gods telling me I should not live stream very much, or I should look up things and research it further before just jumping right into it like today. Today was quite a hodgepodge. It was a little bit scary. Just a bit. Looked like some lag is going on. Is that person totally Back to the Future on me? I was in like 2 places at once. We're gonna ink strike right here so that this person can't catch me off. It was not successful, but I still covered some ink, so that's fine. I thought they had me too. Oh, sloshers! Sloshers! Oh, now where to splat? Just look at these inklings. Said now don't hold back. I said shut up and splat with me. Got another ink strike coming. How you like them apples? Them squid apples. Has anybody ever eaten squid? I'm not one for seafood. If they have a Splatfest that's like squid or kid, what do you think would happen? That would be hilarious. Oh my god. I tried these new chicken fries from Burger King before the Splatfest today. Burger King is today's choice of food. Always talk about food on a live stream. It's apparently the thing to do. But yes, I was trying out the chicken fries. You know, it's like, that's not really new, but it's new-ish. And everybody's ranting and raving about chicken fries. They were not that great, to be honest. I mean, I think they'd be great like if you're in a car ride or something. It's really easy to eat, like finger food. Never get enough front battle like that with a slosher. That was not good. But yeah, gonna have to say, Kendo fast food critic does not give the chicken fries a high grade. Not really. Oh boy, that was close. I almost got spleefed. Killer whale. I'll just call all misfortunate actions a spleef. No! Damn it. I can't escape the slosher. This is a much more evenly matched matchup. And we've only, you know, we're in the last like 30 seconds and it's not looking too good. I don't know if this was the best idea. I jumped right into the action and made the rookie mistake. Not good, not good. I think they're gonna win this time. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Damn it. Alright, let's see. What does the chat say? Your Scribblenauts vids are the best. Keep up the great work. Well, thank you, Jackson Gardner. I appreciate that. What else we got? Some people are saying a whole bunch of Wumbo. Sasha Bo says, finally someone in live stream works. Well, it almost didn't work. Maybe it's YouTube Gaming is just having a lot of problems. But yes, I will see you next time, Crazy Master. Somebody said, shh, I'm a green marshmallow. So, yes, Alejandro Ross, I am a arrow scrub. Hello, the Deathwing. You said hello, everyone. I say hello back. I don't say hello. You say hello. I say hello. Do you like How to Train Your Dragon? That's coming from Stoker Writer. I'm glad I did not read that wrongly. I do. I actually thought How to Train Your Dragon, the first movie, was going to be a little bit better when I saw the previews from what it ended up being. So I will say I was expecting, I guess, maybe a little bit. I had higher hopes for it maybe, but, you know, it's alright. I'm not going to say, you know, I dislike it, but not exactly my favorite of the animated films. Got a lot of tough competition out there, so... What would be my favorite? I mean, if you talk like 3D animation and stuff, like, you know, the Pixar type movies and things, I'm gonna have to go with Wreck-It Ralph. That definitely tops my favorite. My favorite. And my favorite cartoon type, you know, like Disney films, a lot of them and stuff, the cartoon ones. Boy, that's a tough one. I'm gonna have to go with probably Lion King, but there are so many other ones. I mean, I love so many of them. Oh man, Big Hero 6 is also a close second for Wreck-It Ralph. I mean, it's made by the same crew, a lot of the same people, so it kind of makes sense to like both of them. Damn you, sloshers. I love it when they land right in front of me. And then I got splatted, but it's alright. It is okay. Okay, somebody's saying take advantage, something, I don't get it. Sasha Boast, I don't know what you are saying. I do not follow. Then I do not. Yikes! Gonna ink strike on those poos. Oh, I'm the cracking. Yeah, there's definitely some lag, because that person, like, jumped when they were not next to me, but it still splatted me, and it did not make sense. Definitely some lag going on here. I wonder if it is the live stream causing just me to lag, or if everybody in the server is lagging. Could be either one, honestly. Yeah, something... I'm like hitting them when I'm not actually hitting them. The lag is definitely real. Do I have the Alex twins on my team? Both Alexes? Oh boy, we must splat this person right when they land. Good opportunity. So let's see here. A little ink strike. Hopefully catch somebody up in that. Advance forward. That was a nice way to push him back. I liked it. I'm worried someone's going to catch me from the side, so... We'll make all this purple so we can see very well to either side of us when something gets inked. But yes, I'm trying to monitor the chat as best as I can, everybody. So please forgive me, I will get to your comment soon, I hope. This is just a high-intensity battle. Damn it, I died at the last second, and I don't think we're gonna win that. They look like they've taken a lot of our territory. Notice me, your favorite YouTuber. Let's see who wanted to be noticed. Must notice you. No. Squirtle Derp Gaming. I've already done Futurama creations, by the way. Ah, Squirtle Derp Gaming. You were the one that wanted to be noticed. You are noticed! Okay, the Death Wing is asking, name one of the hardest games you played. That's a very tough one. I can think of like a lot of them right off the top of my head, but I'm trying to think which one's actually the hardest. I mean, at first I Am Bread was incredibly hard. But there's some games that are like, you know, they're sometimes made so poorly that they're really hard to play. And then there's Quap. Tried Quap. I'm not really a Quap person though. It's You know, quap is not my thing. I'm not a quapper. I'm not gonna cooperate. Let's see. What would be the hardest game I've ever played? That's, jeez. I don't know. It's like each game has a different thing that's hard about it, you know? So, like, for instance, Mario Kart Online, like, I could always play Mario Kart Online, and I could actually win. I could do some, like, really good stuff. But then whenever I do, like, the 150cc, like, or the mirrored against the AI, like, somehow I would not get the 3 stars. So it was like, that was one of the hardest things for me to do on Mario Kart 8. And also a little bit on Mario Kart Wii. I think I was a little better at Mario Kart Wii. But then it's like Smash Brothers, you know, I owned everybody in the N64 one. Like, that was my game. Like, I played so many tournaments. I got first place in all of them. I've even got the trophy right down there for my favorite victory in my first tournament ever. So it was like Smash Brothers 64 was like totally my game, but then Smash Brothers Melee came out, and I think I was the worst at that one. I was okay at Brawl, and then I'm pretty just average at Smash Bros. Wii U, and I'm, you know, some people are like, Dr. Kendo, you're really good at this game, but like, then I go online and it's just abysmal. So again, it's very, it would be hard to, I guess, just nail down one specific game that was the hardest. It's I also probably don't play a lot of the games that you guys do. I'm trying to think, you know, what is my audience, what would they know? Although there are some Nintendo peeps out there probably watching, especially if this is Splatoon. What is the best thing you've ever made in Scribblenauts? Well, who asked that, by the way? Jason White. That's a very good question, and I actually have thought about this before. You know, I was like, what's my favorite creation? Some people, I think the thing that got me the most famous, of course, was when I started making the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff, and then, of course, coming from after that, you know, I made, like, Big Hero 6. That got really popular when I made the main crew from that, and as well as the Gravity Falls and Steven universes. Those all were, like, really popular by the numbers, the sub count, the comments, and all of that. But if you just asked for, like, my personal opinion on it without getting into statistics and things like that, I'm actually going to say a very recent episode. It was the Teen Titans. First of all, I love the Teen Titans. I'm very new to the series. It's like I've always known about Teen Titans, but I thought maybe I wouldn't like the show. But I have no idea why I had that thought. It's like I seriously had not seen any episodes when I thought that. I was just thinking like, oh, you know, I love superheroes, but this doesn't look like it's going to be my thing. Boy, was I wrong. The Task Force 5 crew, you know, noticed when I was saying, hey guys, I'm going to create these characters in Scribblenauts, and I know you guys, all of you, like this show and these characters, so, you know, at that point I went to them and asked them if they would like to be in the episode. So if you haven't seen it, it's one of the recent episodes, and it's amazing. But anyway, I felt like there was such detail that I could add, and it was like I was so on fire, you know. I was like using objects that I had never used before for stamps to create them and stuff, and I really liked the end result, and so I'm gonna have to go with that. I'm definitely, that's my thought. Good answer, maybe. So, Derpy plays games. Are you saying you love me? If so, then I love you back. Thank you. Let's see. Yes, you're a squid. You're a kid. Hi, Tyler Johnson, H-A-I. Thank you to Kevin Y. Ruiz. You are saying, do more of this. I will absolutely do more of this if it, you know, pays off. I gotta tell you, live streams exhaust me because often I do them after I've already done a lot of work in the day. And then I have to keep track of so many things, and it doesn't take a lot to exhaust me. I'm old! And I'm also highly out of shape. I mean, I look like I'm in shape. I'm skinny. Like, I cannot gain an ounce on my body. I seriously have been at the same weight, about 130 pounds, maybe 135 sometimes. It slightly fluctuates, but I've been within that scope for the last, like, 10 years of my life. And that's pretty insane. Although that's somewhat of an average weight for, I guess, a male of my height and possibly my bone structure and everything. I probably should weigh a little bit more. so I am underweight, especially according to WeFitU. That's what I should live stream. WeFitU! Fitness! There we go. The fitness is real. Yes, thank you for the questions. I really appreciate it. Questions, you know, that's always what I've done in my commentaries and things, so anytime you ask questions on a live stream, I am all for it. And I love when that happens, when they've come splash down with their splat jump right next to me. Wouldn't it be crazy if your splat jump, like, if you did it so close to somebody, you, like, landed on the opponent? Wouldn't it be crazy if that actually did damage to them? That's possibly a mechanic they should implement. That's what I think. But who's asking Kendo for his opinions on this game? Other than you guys in the live stream. But I am having fun. Whoever said you look like you're having fun. Yes, live stream WeFitU, greatest idea. Someone saying this is so much better than Twitch because the live streamers actually say your name. I don't know. In Twitch, I try to say the usernames as well. I was trying the Twitch thing out a while ago. For those who don't know, you know, I was trying the Twitch platform. This is all experimentation. I am now trying YouTube Gaming out and the live stream for YouTube, their platform. I can say it was much easier for me to get started with Twitch. Like, I just pushed one button in my OBS and I'm streaming practically. YouTube, it was a little bit more complex, just a little bit. I figured it out. I'm a noob, but not completely. I'm a knob. N0B, damn it. They had an Inkzuka, there was no getting past that. Okay. Oh no. Someone said his computer's hacked. I don't think so. That would be quite a surprise. I think we're gonna win it! Check it. Let's have a battle in Smash Brothers. One of your videos, me versus you, DrKendo. No thank you! I don't have enough time usually to, you know, meet up with people. It's funny because somebody's saying walls don't count, Kendo. First off, I wasn't even looking at the screen, so I didn't know I was shooting a wall. But there is actually an advantage to shooting walls, so people who, you know, think you should never shoot a wall, that's not entirely true. Yes, in that particular case, though, that wall was completely worthless because you couldn't even go up it. It is an advantage to your mobility at certain times, and especially on when you're playing the Rainmaker mode. So Piplup 40, while you're trying to mess with me, I would counter you to say that it's not always that they don't count. Alright, that geek drawer. Peace. So let's see. Matthew Parsons is saying, would you consider making more Splatoon characters such as Judd and the Squid Sisters? So I will tell you, I will consider making basically anything as long as it's the most popular or most requested. That's always how it goes. Nothing's changed. So if you guys, you know, request stuff and it becomes the most popular, most requested by the most amount of different people, then it's getting made. So that is the only stipulation that really I want to throw out there. So somebody is saying, you know, this is the best. That's Kevin Ruiz. Damn it! See, when I look away, I get splatted. Or shoot walls that are worthless. But thank you for saying this is the best. Yesterday you saw one of my videos and you were wondering how I look. It's interesting whenever someone says, well, you do a face reveal or like face cam, because I've done several videos that reveal my face. You know, I am not a mystery. But the thing is, you guys are only watching Scribblenauts videos. If you watched a little more, you would know all the secrets. I have lots of hidden secrets that are hidden in plain sight. Available for you to see on my channel here. And it's interesting because, you know, the Scribblenauts series, it's up to about probably close to 140 episodes at this point that we've done, maybe 135 or so. And other than that, though, my channel, I have like, what is it, 450 videos that I've uploaded, so you know, there's plenty to see. And I'm always baffled when people are not aware of this. Why is that? Why are you not aware? That is quite confusing to me. I think everybody on my team is out. Like, I think I'm the only... Okay, no, there's somebody. Two of them have disconnected or something, because there's just nobody here. I'm pretty sure 2 of them are disked. So this is going to hell in a handbasket, quickly. We are completely pinned down in our base, and it's just me and Koibi, or however you would pronounce that name, Koibi, Kobai. Yes, we're just completely pinned down here. It's me versus the world. Kendo Pilgrim versus the world. Not going well. But yeah, see, we've got 2 X's on the gamepad there. There's 2 people disconnected. I'm still gonna get a lot of kills though. But unfortunately we're not gonna win because there's no way that I could take on their whole team. And it is basically me. I don't even see my ally that much. He's somehow doing stuff, but not much. So this is an unfortunate turn of events. Ha 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 ha! Right into my trap. Well, again, we're not gonna win, but we sure gave him hell at the end, at least. Someone said you've won, you are good. Well, yeah, well, looks like game over. Kendo Pilgrim. Again, Jude Ashbourne, who is requesting things on Scribblenauts. It's not gonna do anything if you request it here. Yeah. Sam Cuthbert is saying, wow, congratulations. Well, thank you. I don't know what you are congratulating me for, but I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. And the best live stream of the night. Well, thank you, Sasha Bost. The Deathwing, thank you for joining around the Big Hero 6 and Five Nights at Freddy's Scribblenauts creations. Those were actually a long time ago. I mean, it's crazy because that was, well, how long ago was that? That was in December when I made the bulk of it. I know I made a few, like I started Five Nights at Freddy's in November, really late November. And then it was, I guess, January a little bit when I did the rest of the Big Hero 6 team, but most of it all happened in December. And December was a great month for me. I did a lot of videos, got a lot of great feedback. The channel skyrocketed. I've got like 50,000 subscribers in that 1 month. It was insane. Got the slasher! Alright. Any other questions, everybody? Someone's saying they're... Oh, god damn it. Why must I look away? You guys are gonna get me killed. Someone saying I should do a Smash Bros live stream. That would be pretty crazy, wouldn't it? That would actually be kind of fun. Is that what you guys want to see? A Smash Bros live stream? That very well could be the next thing that I do. One day. Maybe one day. Tell me if something's wrong, everybody. If the audio is wrong, if something is off. I don't have my moderators here with me. Tyler Johnson, thank you. Your cousin introduced you to me a very long time ago, and you were making... Oh, I was making a creeper? That was a very, very long time ago. Thank you for your long time support. That was in 2013 when I made a creeper. Creepers explode, as everybody says. Gotta go away from the Kraken, away from the Kraken! Damn it. Not fair. It's just not fair. Kevin Ruiz takes my Scribblenauts ideas and makes them his own characters. Well, that's exactly what I want you to do. I want you to learn new stamps, learn new things in Scribblenauts, learn new ways to think outside the box creatively in that game, make your own creations, and above all, just be entertained. I mean, that's what it's all about. I'm just trying to make entertaining videos. It turns into all this political bullcrap sometimes, but I'm just trying to make entertaining videos. I'm just trying to help you guys. So, if I ever get crap, you're giving it to the wrong man. Sorry to say. No, I'm not from Canada. I just say sorry sometimes because it sounds funny to me. see this? We've got a slosher up there. Oh, jeez! As I was setting off an ink strike, they got me with the Kraken. Gotta get this fool. Or not. Just gotta cover up some of his territory. Man! I think we got it. I think we took it big time. Anyone want to play together? Oh, screw advertisers. Who's advertising on here? Yes. We will remove that one. There we go. Kill your advertisements. Sam Cuthbert, you said, I'm honestly the best Splatoon player you've ever seen. Man, I am terrible. Oh, man. There's no way I'm the best, but thank you so much. You're all going to burn in hell because you misbehave. Delete. Carlos, you do not need to be a fool. No need. Yeah, sub for sub, box for box. Remember when there was boxes? YouTube boxing. What does everybody think about the new Splatoon music? And by new, I mean as of like the August update in early August. Some of the new music is all hype. Just like most Splatoon music is, I guess. Did everybody tell me your allegiance? What Splatfest team are you guys on? I want to know! Because I am part of the Autobots. If you want to roll out with me in the Autobots team, join me, Autobots. Not only is that my Breadman voice when I do that weird deep voice thing, but it's also Mark from Fairly Odd Parents. It's his parents. Mark, enough of this foolishness. Everybody use that flag button, I guess, if somebody is annoying you in the chat. No way I was gonna win that. There was 3 people, one in front, one on either side of me, and a wall. A crazy splat wall. No way I was gonna come out on top there. Get them! Get them! But yes, if anybody's new to the DrKendo universe, I guess I could call it, Kendopolis, you should hit that subscribe button if you like what you see. I welcome any feedback from the fans, so if you want to see Smash Brothers live streams, I'll be sure to go back through a lot of these comments and respond to ones that maybe I didn't address on air. Kraken! So, dance in UK, Autobots for us, yeah, that's, exactly, Autobots for the US. I'm singing if I was in UK, but, you know, I'm not there singing, but it's a very close one because dancing gives so much joy to life. There was a wedding that I was at one time. This is a crazy story, but me and the DJ had come out on the floor for a little while, and I was just dancing it up and everything, and one of the Macklemore songs came on. So if you're familiar with the song Can't Hold Us, you know, like the ceiling can't hold us, that song. That came on, and basically me and the DJ guy were mouthing the words to each other, like he could see that I knew all the words to it and everything like that, and then he was like, oh, I've got a great idea. Hold on. You come backstage with me. And so him and I went backstage at the venue for a while, and he dressed me up in the Superman onesie, and he played Thrift Shop from Macklemore, and he announced me on the microphone saying, we've got a, you know, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a special guest at the wedding tonight, Macklemore! And I came out there, and I was dancing, and I have never done the worm in my entire life. You know, it's the dance move where your body kind of goes like that. I have never done the worm in my whole life. I just did it out of nowhere, because I was like dancing every move I could think of, you know. I was Running Man, Robot, everything that I could come to into my head. And I'm a decent dancer as it is already, just improvising. So I mean, it was just crazy. I lit up the dance floor right there, and that was one of the greatest dance experiences of my life. And my wife was just in shock. She was like, "Oh my God!" She didn't even see me get pulled backstage and stuff. It was just like insanity. And I surprised and shocked the world. The anonymous guy. Hey, he's saying hello. So, hello. Run while you can. This stream is crazy. What's so crazy about it? I happen to think it's a great stream. And not too crazy. Unless, of course, by that you mean good crazy. I'm sure there is a good kind of crazy. Mark, enough of this foolishness. I'm launching an Utapam strike. That's become a joke, of course, in Kendopolis to say Utapam, because basically I used an Utapam one time in my Scribblenauts series and had no idea what it was or anything like that. I have, of course, since learned it's basically like an Indian pizza, you know, so like India cuisine, and it's in essence a pizza. It's you know, it's awesome. You should research it. But anyway, I was using it in Scribblenauts, and people thought it was a funny word and everything like that. You can actually get the same result by just using a tortilla, but or naan, you know, like naan bread. But yeah, so Utapam, and my wife thought it was a funny word, and I told her about it, and just eventually everybody started really liking the word Utapam, and it's sort of now become a DrKendo regular thing to scream Utapam whenever you are talking about Utapams and using them in Scribblenauts. But then, I was saying where my story was going was with my wife, we were watching a show called Married at First Sight, and I just have recently started this trend of replacing words with Utapam instead, and so I said, "Oh, hey honey, when are we gonna watch Married at First Utapam?" And she just started cracking up, so Utapam strike, Utapam, you know, instead of Splatoon, you get the drift. Utapam. It is a good word. It is the almighty, and it is strong within us all. Yes, I snuck up on that person. And I happen to think this stream is pretty epic, so thank you to all who have joined me. I'm probably gonna stop soon. I gotta go see my dad, DrKendo. He's pretty old these days. He's not doing super great. For those who don't know, my mom died in 2013. She died of breast cancer. And not a day goes by, of course, where we are, you know, we're completely affected by it as a family. So we're certainly not unaffected when something that drastic happens, as you would imagine. But my dad is taking it real hard now because, you know, my sister was probably the one that took it the hardest, as she was probably the closest with my mom, and we were all close with her. So don't get it wrong and make it sound like I was not close to her or anything like that. But with that, you know, my dad is upset because my sister is often sad about it and stuff still, and as you would imagine. So I try to see my dad as much as I can, and you know, that's why my life is just so crazy. I work, I do this YouTube stuff, I've got my wife, I've got my 2 dogs. That already by itself is like way too insane to keep a YouTube channel going. But then I've also got that, you know, I've got my family. I have so much stuff going on at once, and that's another reason I'm completely exhausted. I don't have enough resources in this brain of mine to do normal life, basically. Let's see here. The anonymous guy, thank you. Yeah, come on, beat him. Utapam, the revenge of the tortilla. Splatoon is like a kid's version of Call of Duty? I don't know. The anonymous guy, you just realized you love my videos? Well, thank you! I love that. Oh, I think he means the people are insane, Kendo. Well, that's probably true, isn't it? Anyway, thank you for loving the videos. Thank you for speaking about everything. I appreciate it. Yes, Steph of Anime, you are a moderator for the stream. You have arrived. Thank you for coming by. Yes, Steph actually does not know. I was, obviously, as I told you guys before, I did not notify her or Jomo Do that I was doing this, and so, Steph is... I hope you're not upset about that, Steph, but I just wanted to see if I could do a stream here. But she's very much loyal to Twitch, I know that, so hopefully she doesn't care that I did a YouTube stream. I'm probably reaching quite a huge audience compared to the Twitch stream, but I know a lot of you are in school right now, and a lot of you are just watching Scribblenauts videos instead of this stuff, so again, I really appreciate everybody who has come here. Keep asking questions if you want, but right now it is, I will say I'm a little bit behind on the chat, because trying to keep up with that is insane. I am trying. I'm trying. I'm doing the best I can. I hope you like my random stories. I've gotten so many random stories off my chest here. Quite insane. But yes, I'm already feeling exhausted. I'm just so tired from everything. My life is one big pile of exhaustion. My life is a mess. Nobody wants to be me, trust me. I've seen some people comment saying, I wish I was you, or I wish I was as cool as you. I'm like, there's nothing cool about me, really. Except for I make YouTube videos. I guess that's cool, maybe. There's a lot of people out there making YouTube videos, but hopefully not making ones like I do. I try to be different. Ow. Gopher driving this tractor over here almost smushed me. Gopher! Gopher! I wonder if everybody here knows about Gopher. DrKendo! He's one of the many Kendo brothers that have been established over the years. Again, if you only watch Scribblenauts videos, you don't really know, although he's been in Scribble Ventures. But DrKendo is basically the redneck version who just says gopher most of the time. He does say a few other words, but he first came up in 2013 in a Buck Hunter commentary. I was playing Buck Hunter, big Buck Hunter, and I was playing as DrKendo. And so, yes, he just says his name a lot. Gopher! And some of the other Kendo brothers have been revealed as well. Master Albert actually first came in the Scribblenauts series in Scribble Ventures. Master Albert is basically a 9-year-old kid who is an adopted Kendo brother, and he plays Minecraft, and he makes songs up about Minecraft. He loves Minecraft, so everything has to be Minecraft related, and often misfortune comes his way when he's playing Minecraft, but he still loves it. Such as when he tries the gravity mod in Scribble Ventures episode 3, and he's trying to review it for everybody out there. He sends all these little animals up into the air and doesn't realize they're going to come back down, and so they all come back down on top of him and squish him. And it is fun to be had with Master Albert. But yes, unfortunately, I'm going to end on a loss right there. There's Bowser XD. He's one of my friends, I think, in my friends list. God, I annihilated right there. I don't know why we didn't win that. I was doing awesome. That's a good way to end, though. We got an ability unlocked right there. I am going to stay behind and look at the chat. I'm going to try to talk to you guys a little bit in the chat. So, again, I appreciate the support and everything. Let me move on over here. This is going to be a little bit awkward at first. Hold on, everybody. Going to close out a lot of stuff. Okay. Anyway. It looks good. Alright, so we'll try to answer some things before I leave here. Again, you guys are the best. Kendopolis is the greatest community that I've ever been a part of. And I started it. Alright, is it possible to ban people on the YouTube streams? Because I have a few suggestions. Yeah, I'm sure it is. My moderators actually could have done that. I'll make sure to let the moderators know. Next time that I do a live stream, I'll let Jess and Steph know. Jomo and Splatoon. Sorry, I'm reading comments at the same time. Jomo and Steph of Anime. I will let them know. And they can help me banning people. I'm guessing a lot of you guys wanted Carlos to get banned. But anyway. Thank you, everybody. I'm going to go through these comments. I'm trying. So let's see. Someone said they have to leave the stream because it's loading forever. Sorry about that. I don't think I can help that much. Let's see, let's see. Yes, of course I shouted your name out, the anonymous guy. You're epic. What else we got? Udapam. Good luck, Kendo. Thank you, Chase. I appreciate that. Lots of Utapamming going on. You gotta love the almighty Utapam. Splatoon is OP. Glad you guys think so. Oops. Oh man, these comments are great. Sorry everybody, I've just got a lot to read. This game is so much different. Yeah, I would say Splatoon and Call of Duty they're vastly different in some ways, but then there's also a lot of similarities, and I have actually talked about it a little bit. Like, I've scratched the surface of it a little bit in one of the other Splatoon commentaries. I was answering a question, and I was saying, well, it's really cool that Splatoon is not based off of the kills necessarily. It's based off of the ink that you turf or whatever ranked game you're playing. The kills help a lot, obviously, so it's like, okay, that's one part of it, but yeah, I think actual teamwork is good. Turf war, yeah, that's basically what you're saying. There's no trick shots, I guess. So, Steph, she faints from the surprise. Well, I am glad that you are fainted, but not really. You cry every time. Just kidding. I can't escape Steph. I don't want to escape Steph. Jomodo and Steph are amazing. Kendo, if I was rich, I would give you a bajillion dollars. Well, thank you, Justin Kianalore. That is very nice of you. Feel free to do fan funding, everybody. It's up there. Let's see. Steph, that's so nice. She said he's the coolest, sweetest guy ever. Thank you. That's so sweet. Piplup40 moved rooms and the stream starts lagging. Sorry, dude. I don't know what's going on there. Let's see. Yeah. All right. It looks like. I skipped a lot of comments, I think. Jesus. Oh my god. Alright, well, yes. Sam, you are welcome for the entertainment. Super Smash Bros, yes. And Carlos, if you keep doing this stuff, we will have to block you. Anonymous Guy, thank you for saying I'm good at videos. Yes, I know you guys are probably bored just seeing this. But it looks like that's going to be most of it. You are good at this, from Yoda's Master. Why did you say Yoda's Master? Learning you are, young Padawan. Alright, anyway, I think it's time to say bye. So, I appreciate it, everybody. We will try to, stream some other stuff. It looks like Smash Bros. Is one of the popular requests for a stream. Maybe that will be coming in the future. So, until then, as always, I gotta say, thanks for viewing.